fun, you know. They're hard work, and because of the mixture of people thrown together, if they're good, a lot of people, they're fun. People, you never forget them. They're all sort of different.
Can't get your laundry done. You can't eat regularly. Sleeping gets messed up a bit, which ain't too bad, but I think eating is the worst, you know. To get a decent meal at 4 in the morning in England's impossible. You can do it in America, you can't do it in Europe, you know.
But the travel and so on doesn't bother you particularly?
Not really, no.
What about Astrid? Does she come around with you all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't trust leaving her at home. And she wouldn't trust, you know, leaving me on tours. Of 50, 60 people in hotels every night, airfares, you know. You can't make money in Europe, you know.
So what's the purpose of doing the tour?
I got fed up with gardening.
I first played with the Stones on an American TV show, Shindig. It was produced by Jack Good, yay. And they came and they were doing a show with Howlin' Wolf. And
what year was that?
That was about 65 or 66.
So now 10 years on, what's changed about their music, first of all? Anything?
Not anything. Not a thing has changed, really.
I'll got mad with you for giving head to Steve McQueen. And your face made a throwback right to the silver screen. Oh, bad John Wayne, I know the reason why. I look out back to every time. I go make a chocolate eye.
Have their old fans and they progress and the fans drop off and they get no new ones, and so eventually the band has got no supporters. With us, we just seem to be picking up new fans every year, and it's great.
Some parts of America there'll be one kind, some parts of Europe there'll be all boys, some parts there won't be. Some parts they'll be very young, some parts they'll be quite old. Some of them times they'll be very mixed up, just rather like this will be. But you'll see everyone, you know. When I was here, I saw Elton John and David Bowie this week, and they were, you know, some very, very young kids, and there was grandfathers taking their 3-year-old grandsons along, I mean, and everything in between, you know.
So the age group just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. My mum would be a fan soon, you know.
I mean, they don't usually sit down. I mean, most of the gigs.
No, they stand up the whole time from start to finish.
I mean, you know, but they've been very good, you know.
So,
nearly all boys, you know.
Not interested in the football game, Bianca Jagger opens the champagne to celebrate her 5th wedding anniversary to Michael Philip Jagger.
To pick it up, but
Quite the on-the-road look, you know. Whether it appears I've got 6 months to live or not, who knows? 6 months is a long time. I should be so lucky.
Well, you know, Howlin' Wolf died on stage the other week, didn't he? Or just after he came off. That's the way I like to think we would do it too.
It must be fair just to do it every night. You've got to be in pretty good condition, you know. I mean, to go from 3 or 4 months in the studio and living at home and then leaping on stage out of nowhere and just doing it. If you weren't in good shape, you wouldn't make it, no way. You know, I've never had to worry about my body. I've been used to punishing it and been able to take it.
You don't ever look forward to the day when you won't be on the road and you just have time to do anything else you may want.
We could all do that now. Nobody has to do it, you know. Except as a band you have to do it. If you want to keep the band together, you have to go on the road, you have to play. A band isn't a band in the proper sense of the word if it doesn't play in front of people.
I can look you in the eye and tell you that.
You could look me in the eye and tell me anything. Are you doing very well out of it?
Me?
Yeah, what's in it for you?
It's a living, that's all.
Well, hang on, I saw you arrive in a Bentley this afternoon. What kind of a living is that?
It was an old one.
Why do you keep on doing it?
A stupid question.
Well, give me a sensible answer then.
Why should I to a stupid question?
No. I mean, a lot of it may sound a stupid question, but to a lot of people,
it is a stupid question, and I'm fed up with being asked it. I mean, it's idiotic. It's like, why do you do what you're doing? Why is this man
it's a job? It's a
why
job
is this guy
to
put
me.
that stage? You think it's a job? Because those guys, they really enjoy it. Believe it or not.
Right, and you really enjoy it,
That's why we do it.
Yeah, right.
If you don't enjoy your job, why don't you get another one? You said it's just a job to me. It's not a job to us. It's a laugh.
I took me down.